Hello everyone, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And we're settling down on the planet that we have been on for far too long, in my opinion, searching for the last of the space aliens that are supposed to be living on this planet. But it has been such an adventure. This has definitely been, Sesylai, even however you want to pronounce that, has proven to be one of the most imaginative planets that we've visited yet. Arudovi was amazing, but this planet, oh my goodness, just with the way that the flora is shaped and the way it seems to rely on the heat, it has been absolutely fantastic to visit. But after talking with the crew of the Discovery and after thinking it over myself, I think if we can't find a certain creature that are on these planets within about 3 to 4 days, so if we haven't found anything new at most within 3 days, then we will get a move on. And so today is going to be our very last day here in the waste, searching for the very last remaining creature. In fact, I probably should make sure my bolt caster is actually equipped. We're going to be searching for the very last alien creature in our job as exobiologist. Is that it? Here on planet Sesylai. And oh my gosh, what is that? Okay, and we're also gonna go look at that. I have no idea what that is. Oh my gosh, I love this planet. Every time I'm like, yeah, okay. So I know, like, we've had a lot of our crew members threatening mutiny, aka a lot of our people watching threatening mutiny because we've stayed here for so long. But then we run across something really weird looking like that, and I just want to keep poking it. But that is me. That is me in a nutshell. I love adventure. I love discovery. But I'm also eager to see what else there happens to be out there in the universe. So we're going to be spending the very last day here on Sesylai, and a few of my crew members, aka a few of you guys, have warned me that if we head off into space and we completely search another planet, then there's a bug where we will never find the last thing hiding here. I'm not sure how true that is, but that may be a risk we have to take. And it may be something where maybe someone who happens to be able to come by and stumbles on our planet in their own searches, or can just come up with really cool theories about what the last missing creature is. It could be anything from some big, giant, beautiful thing like this to potentially be like a tiny little bug. Wouldn't that be hilarious if it was just like a little cave insect? Wait, what are those? All right, I see something over there. They're not showing up on my scanners. Oh, it looked like a creature, didn't it? It looked like a moving creature. But all right, we are going to head over to that weird thing over there. We're going to go see what that is, and then we'll get a move on. And a few of you guys have mentioned that if we search through the different types of biomes that are on each planet, then you have a much higher likelihood of stumbling on the creatures that you're looking for. So I will be poking. I think it's okay to switch back to my mining beam for a second here. Gather up some of this plutonium. So we will be searching on each planet for the different terrains that they have and the different biomes that are inside of each planet. Oh, there's some knowledge stones over there. All right, we'll head back over there on our way back and search those knowledge stones. But I'm excited, you guys. Oh, it's a baby! It's a little baby of these guys. Hey, are you here all by yourself? Can I feed you? Hey, little one. Hey, what's the matter? Can I not feed you? There you go. I thought you'd enjoy that. Oh my gosh. They're so freaky and so cute. Is he gonna dig me up something? Why are you on your own? I know it may sound terrible to ask, but I'm kind of hoping that the answer will be because you had a parent who got eaten by something. And I know that sounds awful, but then it would imply, hello, little guy. Oh, of course my inventory would be full. But then it would imply that I would be able to find something new. Alright. Yes, I know. Let me go ahead. I've got plenty of titanium. And then some thanium. I've been gathering up those thanium spores quite a bit. And then we'll go ahead and transfer that. And the dagger. There we go. So what did this little guy dig up for us? Radnox. 2 Ragnox. That sounds kind of rare. Alright, and anything else? I should have been able to see him. He didn't show up on the scanners. He's still kind of wibbly on the scanners. So honestly, I think it's that there's just no point in chasing down the little moving dots half the time. They can kind of give you a vague idea of where to go, but the majority of the time I've just stumbled on things by literally stumbling on them. sometimes like literally right on top of them. So we might just roll with that. Oh man, this plant's so beautiful. Let's grab a little bit of this titanium. I'm probably gonna need it for who knows what, but I'm probably gonna need it to charge my ship or something like that. And then we'll go ahead and check on the ship. So how's the ship doing? Launch thrusters. Good. And then I don't have any Thanium-9 that's in my ship right now for the pulse. But we will be leaving today, and I'm really eager because there's so many different things to find out there in this world. And I just, or not in this world, out there. Oh! I haven't been looking up! I haven't been looking up. Is that where the last one is? Up? And I just wasn't looking up? But it's been ages since I've seen those guys. Maybe we'll find something over here. Oh, okay. Stumbled on a little herd. Oh my gosh. See, they don't even show up until all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of them over here. So in my opinion, it is just best to kind of run after them if you're trying to find some living creatures. So what are you? What is this? Just a giant thing of iridium? Okay. Mining beam? What can I do with iridium? Is it just kind of like... I'm just going to carve out a little bit of it. Whoa! Apparently it goes down quite a bit. I think it falls into a little chasm. Interesting. So what can I do with iridium? Let's check really quickly. Oh, yeah. The radnox can be sold for a little bit. And the iridium... Gather soft prized commodity popular for many traders. Actually, we'll get rid of this because this iridium is worth a lot, actually. Oh my goodness. Like just a teeny bit of it is actually worth a whole find. So a whole find from whatever area is like granting us the grants and giving us the funds for doing this exploring. So this is one of like the most valuable things we found yet is just this big block of iridium. I don't want to destroy too much of it, but let's get up here if I can. All right. And is there some way? Look at all of those guys. Man, that's so cool. Man, they're beautiful. That's what I love about this, man. Every single time I'm like, oh, some of my crew is gonna mutiny. We've got people saying, what the heck, why are you just walking around? For the discovery of it. For being on an alien planet. Man, this is so cool. But yeah, we will get moving on when it's just clear that an area... Can I get that right there? There we go. What about that? There we go. When it's just clear that we're not having any luck finding a particular species in a certain area. Alright. I feel kind of bad, but we do need to be able to afford to explore the planet. All the different planets. So I'm going to gather up a lot of this iridium. At least a stack worth of it. Because I think it's worth just a ton. Alright. And then maybe we can even get to the top. Okay! And then stay on the top, please. Wow. It looks like a molten block of lava, almost. Wow. I don't think I've ever been so close to these guys. This is definitely the way to discover them, though. Flocks of them everywhere. Yep. And then, oh, there's herds of those guys. There's the stargazers. Alright. Herds of stargazers roaming around. Interestingly enough, the carnivores, like the one that we ran into last time with the spike shell, there don't seem to be that many of them here. Am I getting any of that at all? I don't think I was getting any of that. Is there like a hard layer protecting this? Because I only have total value 10,000 units. I guess that's not as terribly much as I thought it was. Can I not get any more of it? It's almost like there's only certain chunks of it that are viable. Interesting. We made our own cave. Yeah, look, it's almost like there's only certain chunks of this that are actually iridium. That doesn't look good. Okay, that really doesn't look good though. I think we're gonna leave the big giant thing that I made, this mess, alone. It looks like I have created a gap into the world. Several worlds. We're gonna leave now. Oh boy. Oh my. I hope we can. Well, that's good for the temperature levels. Let me out. Okay. How about we not mess with that anymore? I think I almost got ourselves stuck for good somewhere inside something. Alright, what's in here? Not to mention it sounds like we've got some somewhat irritated Somewhat irritated sentinels. Alright. So we'll go ahead and turn around in just a second and probably leave the planet. We might try hitting one more spot. Might try selling some of our goods before we go. I saw a knowledge stone down there. Alright, we'll go as far as that knowledge stone and then turn around. Those things almost look like legs from here, like there's something standing there. Look at that. What's that? You'd think that would be something. It definitely looks like something. Anything in here? I don't know if I should be eager to stumble on something in here, but it would be amazing. We completed the last planet, so it is kind of a pity that we won't be able to complete this one. But like I said, maybe it'll just make it so that the mystery of whatever's over here will be fun for our crew to ponder on. And there's the Gek word for joy. Yes, look at them! Look at everybody! And we learned 30 words while we're here. So it was a great planet in terms of coming up with a sense of the past civilization and what has been here. And especially with spores. There's been a lot of these spore things. And the like fox dog things. Those were ever popular. Alright, anybody else trying to come chomp me? It's almost kind of bad. It's almost like, well, you know, I'm willing to stick my hand out and maybe get it bit off if it means I could actually see something. Alright, let's go ahead and interact with this knowledge stone. So the Gek word for joy and power are what we ran across this time. Then my inventory is like stuffed full. So we'll go grab our ship. I know our ship's around here somewhere. What the heck is that? Nope, don't want to shoot it. I just wanted to look at it. A thing. We're fine, we're fine. But yeah, we'll get back over to our ship since I don't seem to be able to find... Since I almost got stuck inside of that thing. Wow. And I don't seem to be able to find this last creature. So that kind of bums me out, but that's okay. I want to get a move on. I want to see what other things are out there. And they do eventually cut your funding. That's true. They do eventually cut your funding if you haven't had any luck searching for that rare elusive creature when you're out and about in the world. Just ask anybody who's tried to research in Earth Madagascar or New Caledonia especially, or especially the islands up in Java. So yeah, they do cut your funding eventually. And I think our funding is getting cut because we haven't had any luck with finding what we came here for. At least the last one. We found a whole bunch of other cool things. I still think that these guys, in my opinion, are an ancient, aggressive creature that got turned into those iron blocks during the long ago war. Which the war, in quotation marks, may have actually have been like some sort of climate event that was interpreted through lore as having been a war between the gods. And I think that sounds pretty awesome. Alright. There's some of the galaxy gazers. I could have sworn there was another knowledge stone in this direction that I glimpsed, but I don't see it. Don't see it. Alright, let's head back to the ship. We'll hit up a trade post. We'll take one final peek around because these trade posts are pretty awesome. And then we'll head off into space. Oh! Any other new creatures? That's a sentinel. Okay. And then we'll head off into space and see if we can arrive at a new planet today. Now there is a big giant cave here. Alright, well, anything inside the cave? Oh, Daniel. Need that. There's that guy. And a whole bunch of his family. They do show up. Like, I think you just have to kind of be on the ground for a little bit and wander around. But they do tend to show up. Wow, look at that cave! Some of the most amazing caves have been in here. They do show up kind of in groups, and they show up near... fine. And they show up near these things. Is that something over there? Nope. Oh. Scanning, scanning. Creatures are moving, but they're all ones that I have found already. So let's see if there's anything... Observatory, huh? Let's see what happens if we go inside the observatory. Hopefully I'll find somebody I can trade with really quickly, or a trading node. Hey, do you guys happen to know where, like, the last creature is by any chance? No? I didn't think so. Alright, that's alright. We'll get out of here. Just need to clear off some of the stuff we've got shoved into our inventory, so we're fresh and ready to go for the next area. Whew. There we go. Alright, multi-tool tech. Recoil stabilizer. Nice. Alright, anything in there? I could gather up a little bit of carbon, but my inventory is full. I do like... That is totally me too, just running from like plant to plant, kind of snipping away at its leaves. Hello? Atlas pass. I'm gonna have to go in the other side. Alright, one of these things. I can never do this. A beacon sent from light years away flickers tantalizingly on the monitor, awaiting a response. Alright, and then I know that you can actually guess these correctly. My choice is greeted by silence. Why can't I do this little fancy pants math? Yep, alright, I'll just guess next time. Oh geez, you looked huge and I got excited. I was like, oh, something's finally shown up. And there's a lot of something showing up, but it's just the usual. Oh, look at the little guy. Jeez, he's cute. Look at him run. Look at him. They're just fizzling into existence. As they... Okay. Is that a galaxy gazer? It must be. Man, they're huge. I really forgot how big those guys are. They're huge. Oh geez, there's one right there. Jeez, they're beautiful. Those galaxy gazers are really, really, really beautiful. Alright. Hello, let me in. Is there no other way into the observatory? I guess there's not another way into the observatory. Well, that was a little bit of a goofy waste of time just running in circles. Alright, well, let's jump into the ship, go trade our stuff, and then we will hit the stars. And we will go searching for a new planet. I'm actually really excited. A little bit disappointed. And last minute chance to nibble on my arms. Offers open. Any takers? Any takers? Nope. Whatever is here is a very rare creature indeed, and there's a good chance that unless they fix that glitch, it is going to remain a mystery for more or less ever. Alright, up we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. Knowledge stones. Is that a trading hub? Everything is so much closer than I would expect it to be on this planet. That looks like a trading hub. Okay. Alright. That was interesting. Something fell down from this? Wait, what? Okay, hang on. That's not a trading hub. What? I'm trying to leave this planet, not be dragged in by your ancient civilization bits and pieces just popping up like daisies. Anything nearby? Can I scan it? Doesn't know what it is. Okay. I guess it's just some ancient ruins. Oh, it's covered in knowledge stones. Alright, well, let's hop over. At least we can gain a bit more knowledge. Like I said, this planet has been very good. There we go. The Gek word for isotope. This planet has been an excellent resource when it comes to ancient knowledge. And we'll climb up here. Whew. Man, this is beautiful. Alright, well, let's go ahead. I don't see anybody new. No, I don't think these kinds of ruins would actually have the creatures show up. I think that they would tend to show up around... Oh, the Gek word for isotopes and radiation. Well, that's already making me feel like this is a good choice of stopovers. But I do think that the creatures show up way more... Oh, there's some over there. But I think they show up way, way, way more when they are actually near, like, a civilized area, surprisingly enough. So, like I said, we're going to look for a trade post of some kind and get out of here after this. Alright, anything else? Did I already interact with that knowledge stone? I don't think I did. So, isotopes, radiation, interstellar. I do think that these are really cool to explore, though. Alright, what's down there? Anything up there? I don't think so. Let's go. We're going to explore this very last one right here. And then we'll head out. With my luck, the last thing we're looking for is going to, like, wave at us as we fly away, taunting me. That's fine, though. Alright, what is here? This probably isn't the safest thing to do, but it's really cool. Alright, and there are the galaxy gazers. This big ruin. I got everything from the ruin, it looks like. Anything this way? Just more galaxy gazers that I've already found. Alright, time to get back down to the ship. I love having a jetpack. Alright, let's get out of here. It's almost like it's whispering and humming to itself. Alright. Come on, ship. I see you. You're right there. I wonder, I think I can probably upgrade my exosuit so that my, oh, hi! Alright. So that my, let's see, flight would last a little longer. There's knowledge stones all over the place, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, just a whole bunch of guys I've already discovered. Alright, let's do this. So that was not the trade outpost like I thought it was, and I'm running low on the launch thrusters. Is that a trade outpost? I don't think so. I guess technically we do have that spaceport, so I don't really need to be searching out all of these trade outposts. No, that is a broken into research point. We're going to avoid that because I think that there's quite a few of those areas and they're somewhat dangerous. And everything kind of looks the same in sense of terrain. When we were thinking about potentially... I mean, there's some craters over here. Whoa, those are just more points. Like, more research spots, though. What's that? Is that something I know? That's just another, like, research point. More beacons. Yeah, this planet's littered with a history. But I think I'm okay then. I don't think... I mean, there's... Okay, hang on. There's, like, an exosuit upgrade thing right here. So I'm gonna jump down here. And then I think we might head for that other planet. We can always trade with whoever we managed... The Jordali undiscovered, huh? We can always trade. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of our life support. With the guys up on the spaceport, after all. Oh, hello there. Alright, there's a few of those guys. Quick, frantic glance over my shoulder. Make sure nobody's coming for me. Though at this rate, like I said, I wouldn't really mind if somebody showed up. He wanted to eat my arms. I have two of them. I imagine human would be quite a delicious surprise for anybody who was more of the aggressive variety. Alright, let's get over here. And I think this is like exosuit upgrade stuff. So, yeah! Alright. Install that new slot. Thank you very much. That was totally worth it. Alright, and then I guess I'll get back on my ship. Hello? Nah, and that's it. Alright, Cecil. You've been amazing. And you're going to remain a little bit of a mystery forever and ever. Look at that. I mean, come on, these like oxide eggs. Everything about this has been pretty darn amazing. Alright. Were you like right over there? Seriously? Is that the spot I was trying to go for? What is that? Nah, I think that's just like another... I'm starting to figure it out. What is that? A beacon? That's a really weird looking beacon though. I don't know if I've ever seen that kind of beacon. Alright, fine. Last thing, for real. And then I want to head out of here. No, I don't have enough launch thrusters, actually. You know what? We're just going to head out. I feel like we're starting to get into a point where we could very, very dangerously bump into military research that we don't want to. So we're going to focus instead... Alright, come on, let's get out of here. Activating the hyperdrive. Oh, pulse engine. Oh boy. Focus. Nope, nope. I want to do this. Go up. I should be able to if I just aim straight. No, I don't want to shoot things. Okay. And hopefully I had the right sight set. I don't want to crash into anything. Are we headed somewhere? Uh-oh, you guys. I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. Okay, I'll come back when I figure out what's going on. Whew. I cannot fly. I am not capable of properly flying in space. This has been concluded. I have come to accept this. I don't know what those guys are up to, but they can stay there. And we're going to go straight for this planet, which we should be reaching any second now. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know where I was going, but I was absolutely all over the place. And this is going to be another one of the planets that's here in our system. So we're going to dive down onto it, and I will meet you guys down there next time. Bye-bye.